Kyrie, you guys, you're going to see this same Miami Heat team in a couple days with the playoffs around the corner. How much does it help to have that kind of repetition with the same opponent as you gear up for, seeing the same opponent obviously in the playoffs?
It helps, but obviously we know what to expect from them. I think this is our fourth time playing them, going in Miami. We've won twice at home, lost on the road, so it gives us a great chance to really lock into the environment there. We know that they're going to make adjustments. We have a great head coach over there, well run. So, I think they're still playing for their playoff lives, so fighting for their playoffs lives, and it just gives us another chance to get better. Play very physical, competitive basketball like they did tonight. We'll make some adjustments. They'll make some adjustments, and fair play after that.
Kyrie, there aren't many bigs in this league that are as well-rounded as Al. Had a triple-double tonight. Just how valuable is it to have a guy in his position that can contribute so many ways?
It's very valuable. Obviously, his versatility is what makes him very special, being able to play the 4 and 5 spot. But when he's in that 4 spot, he's able to facilitate, post up, make great passes, make great plays. It helps us as a team.
Kyrie, you guys, have to Nipsey Hussle yesterday, guys, the NBA and hip-hop's really tied together, and you guys are big fans of each other. And how does it, guys seem like they're down? It's been a tough day.
I mean, it's just hard, being young, having the world at your fingertips, and then knowing what Nipsey stood for, knowing what he was trying to promote in his community around the world, with his music. May not be liked by everyone in terms of how it was coming across, but I think that the reality is that we're all emotionally invested into lyrics that, artists are putting out there and what they represent. And it's just hard because, especially men of color, losing their lives like that, in their communities, and a lot of questions, and probably doesn't make it to this stage, this platform, because it's not anybody else's favorite artist, so they probably don't care enough. But for us, we're all very connected, in a lot of different ways. And our communities, from me being from Jersey, being in LA, having a lot of friends out there, and it's just hard. It's just hard because a lot of rappers and artists, entertainers lose their lives early on before they get to really change the world. And it is a sad day. So yeah.
How do you feel this team is trending with the playoffs over a week away in the direction they're going?
You said what?
How do you feel the team is trending with the playoffs still over a week away?
We'll see when we get there, man. The last regular season games that we have, it just gives us another chance to keep playing basketball, having fun with it, and then when the stakes get higher, that's when it's going to get more fun, and we get to prepare the way we want to prepare, and get to know a team. I'm pretty sure, I think we know who we're going to play, but we'll see how it pans out, and then go out there and just be physical and really come back in and make adjustments at halftime after first few games, feel out games, and that's always fun when you get to play the game at the highest level.
Yeah, Coach said it was the type of game that was a good prep for playoffs. Making adjustments, and it kind of got you out of your rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, they stuck, Coach Walter's great. He's a championship-winning coach. He knows how to make adjustments. He's been in, incredible situations where he's had to make those adjustments. So, seeing zone definitely threw us off our rhythm for a little bit. But, yeah, I think that the true test will come when we play them in Miami, and we have to make adjustments, and we just got to go out there and play. At that point, you just got to make basketball plays and feel good about it.
Final question for Kyrie.
Kyrie, Dwayne obviously has a lot left. He could still play beyond this year. When he says, like, hey, it's this time, will you kind of know, even though you might still have a lot to tell, that it might be time? And that's a tough decision. Everybody wants him to keep playing, but he seems to be very at peace with his decision.
Yeah, I think that the most important thing as you go throughout your life, but especially your professional career, you're the one that's going to know when it's time, and as long as you're at peace with yourself, I'm fully supportive of that. I think that he's invested a lot of time. He sacrificed a lot of his life, dedicating himself to being the best basketball player he can be. I mean, let my man ride off in the sunset on a white horse. Like, it's just, if it's time for him, then it's time. And probably see him playing in some 40 and over summer leagues, and you know, it's just a transition going from an NBA player to a retired NBA player is something that I don't think anyone is truly ready for. But you know, if he's at peace with it and he's happy with his career, then by all means, you know, he deserves a ovation. He gets a bunch of claps and congratulations from me, because to do it the way he did it, you know, is very special. Coming in with Bron, CB, Melo, that whole class, and he separated himself very early on, and he's been a winner in this league. And, you know, of course, you got real life that he's dealt with outside on the court, and he's handled himself like a true professional. And I idolize someone like that. That's just really taken his brand to another level. Became a very savvy businessman and won championships while doing it. So I'm nothing but great things and praise to say for D Wade in his career.
Thank you. Thanks, Kyrie.